How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time to talk about today's Nintendo Direct. Now, just a disclaimer, I'm not going to be showing the trailer and doing live reactions, but I figured, you know what? We're gonna do two things. We're going to first talk about the new Pokemon stuff, because I got an update on my site about it, and then I'll talk about some of the other Nintendo Direct stuff, just like a basic overview, because I know a lot of you like to know my thoughts on things. So yeah, anyway, in this, we have two new Pokemon that were revealed, as well as trainer customization and this really cool Pokemon camp. Like, oh man, I'm excited about a lot of these things. So first of all, trainer customization, it's back. It's better than ever. It's gonna be great. Like, I'm really excited for it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, because that's something that was really missing for sure from from some games. I mean, I guess Sun and Moon were okay, but like, I mean, come on, look at these styles. These look great. Look at all the glasses, all the clothes. Like, look at that. I mean, these are just really nice looking clothes. It's like they finally had someone with a fashion sense. And well, I don't know about this. The green with the purple or pink. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, it's really good. It's nice to see some options here. Like, you can see there's all sorts of different varieties. They made a point of that, which is great. Like, you can go to shopping marts. You can get your hairstyle changed. Like, there's a whole bunch of hairstyles, apparently, which is really nice. Yeah, look at all this. We got the romantic truck. I mean, the romantic tuck. We got, like, all sorts of different options here, which is, it's just really neat. You can do different makeup things. I guess that's for your lipstick. Cool. Eyelashes, you can get your hair done, you can do different colors. Like, that's really awesome. Like, I love that. And then of course, yeah, let's go to this over here. You can get that in your, kind of like your trainer ID thing, you know, your trainer portrait, except it looks so cool now. Like, look at this. You can do this by going to, where is it? Do I even have the screenshot for it? I don't think I posted that. I had it, but it wasn't overly exciting. I broke it up by section because I figured that'd probably be a good idea, but I guess I missed one. But it's fine. You can do this from any PC, or not PC, but like Rotom kiosk thing. You can go in and you can change all this stuff. So you can do like a pose, and it kind of makes a card here, which is, I don't know, I just think that's really cool. Like, look at this when you're going into a battle. Like, oh man. You can just think of all the cool poses and stuff you can do to intimidate your opponent. And then, of course, it keeps like a log of different ones, so that's kind of cool. Like how it has Leon's autograph. He's #1. Okay, yeah, that's neat. That's really neat. Let's talk about Pokemon Camp in a moment, because I want to talk about the new Pokemon. So here is, what is this thing? I forgot its name already. It's Poltegeist. I like that. It's such a confusing name to type out over and over again. I keep thinking it's actually ageist. Like, it doesn't like old people or something. It's like, whoa, how dare you? But no, it's a cool Pokemon. Like, it's this ghost that's like made out of tea, and it lives in teapots. And that's, I don't know, it's kind of neat. It has weak armor for its ability, so it's not like that exciting, but I don't know, I guess we'll see. It doesn't really look like it has a ton of hit points or anything, but it's there. It's kind of cool. Let's see. We can click this to see a little bit more about it. It's a tiny little thing, which makes me think it'll probably have an evolution. Oftentimes, things that are tiny like this, that indicates that they will evolve. Like, not always, but it's kind of my spidey sense, if you will. They have kind of a neat thing. Like, they can make tea, but if you drink too much of it, it can give you indigestion. That's not good. It's kind of cool. And then the other Pokemon is this thing. I love this thing. It looks so silly. Oh man, it looks like a Disney Pixar bird, you know? But it's great. That's Cramorant. And it eats fish. It's like, what? Okay. But yeah, in the trailer, I only have this screenshot here, but in the trailer, it shows it using Surf and then picking up this fish afterwards. Well, turns out that's actually how it works. So whenever it uses Surf or Dive with its Gulp Missile ability, it grabs a fish in its mouth. And then if it's damaged while it has a fish in its mouth, it like spits back the fish at the attacking Pokemon. So that's kind of cool. Like, look at that. I love that. It's great. It's just such a derpy looking bird. I just love this thing. Like, I don't know. It's so silly. But yeah, I don't know if it's like a typo or what. I haven't looked on the main site yet, but it said it was flying water. Usually it's like water flying. Usually flying isn't the first type. Not usually, at least. Not that it really matters, but yeah. All right, Pokemon Camp. So this is kind of a neat thing. This allows you to set up camp while you're out exploring and let all of your Pokemon out to unwind. Now, this is cool. Look at this, okay? Look at all of these happy little evolutions just chilling outside. Now, you can do this in multiplayer, even if it's off or online or offline. Like, either will work. You can set up a camp in the wild area and you can go find someone's camp and like hang out and stuff. I think it has to be friends, but that's still really cool. You can all send out your Pokemon and just like do stuff. Like, see, there's this Vileplume playing with a ball. Like, you can apparently play with the Pokemon, which is really neat. You can, oh man, as Joe Merrick Cerebi, as he said, it looks like you're about to slash this Yamper with a scythe. I will not be able to unsee that. I simply won't. It's absolutely terrifying, but it is neat. This is supposed to be a Poke toy, not a scythe. But yeah, you can change toys and you can just like play with Pokemon. Like, that's really cute. Like, it doesn't, I don't know if it accomplishes anything. Maybe it raises their friendship, but yeah, it's just kind of neat. All right, so shiny Alcremie? Oh my gosh, no, it has a lot of different variants. Apparently I heard there were at least 18. So you know what I'm thinking? I haven't personally heard anyone say this, but you know, I haven't been looking for too many opinions either. I'm wondering if that's going to be like the new Vivillon, you know, where you'll have a different like flavor of it based on where you are in the world. That'd be cool. I like that from the Vivillon line. I thought that was really neat. And, you know, it seems like there's a lot of these things. I only have pictures up of the 2, but I think the Japanese site, maybe it had some others. Yeah, so that's cool right there. And then of course you can make curry. And I just love this image so much because it's like me when I'm excited to eat some good curry, right? It's like, this is a mood right here. This Grookey here, like, it just looks so excited for the food. And so does the trainer. She's like, oh, I can't believe I'm about to eat some good curry. But it's neat, like, especially in the trailer. It made it look really funny. Like, apparently there's a mini game you can kind of play where you have to like cook the curry, and yeah, you have a curry dex to keep track of all of your curry, which some of it sounds pretty good. I don't know, it's interesting, but yeah. It apparently has some different effects too. Like in this case, your Pokemon's HP was restored by half, so that's kind of nice in the field. Your Pokemon gained a few experience points, so that could be good for training, and also your party gets more friendly towards you. So I don't know what kinds of good curry there'll be, but I didn't see that one coming, but I kind of like it. Yeah, actually, oh yeah, the other thing, surprise trade. So you might have heard of, you know, surprise mechanics. Well, looks like Pokemon has some of its own surprise mechanics. No, don't worry. It's basically Wonder Trade, except it's a surprise. You don't know what you're gonna get. Pretty much the same thing from what I've gathered, except one difference that I noticed was noted is that it works in local wireless too. So you could maybe like have a party where you just, well, not Wonder Trade, but surprise trade, and then see what you get. So I don't know, maybe it'll work a little bit differently. I still hope that there's some sort of karma system. I think that'd be really neat. But, you know, like if you trade good Pokemon consistently, you'll be more likely to get good Pokemon, but not guaranteed. And then if you only trade like, you know, the garbage stuff, you won't really get much. So I don't know, it's pretty cool. I don't think it was like the hugest Pokemon update in the world, but then again, just seeing this Pokemon camp, it has me really excited because I think it's just neat to be able to just like hang out with your Pokemon, get some friends, and just like all just like walk around, because I think you'll be able to like walk around during this and like pet Pokemon or play with them or something like that, which is, it's really neat. Like, I think that could be a lot of fun. So hopefully that's the case. It looks like they have a lot of personality too, which is nice. All right, so I guess that's about it for the Pokemon updates. You guys were interested in that. If you can, of course, check it out over on my website. There will be a link down below. But I think what I want to do, I think I want to check out Nintendo of America, because they, it wasn't just a Pokemon Direct. It was a Direct featuring a lot of different Nintendo things. So I figured we'll go ahead and just kind of talk about some of it. I'm not going to do it over the trailer because, like, I'm sure you've seen so many reactions and stuff from, like, everything today. So I'll just be going over the bullet points, like, what I saw, what I think about it, you know, based on what I see tweeted here. Like, it's not full, but oh well, it's fine. So Overwatch coming to the Switch, that's great. I don't play Overwatch, but I know a lot of people like it. I know that was rumored, thanks Amazon, but yeah, that's there. Luigi's Mansion 3. All right. I mean, you know, I'm personally not a fan of Luigi's Mansion. I tried it once, like way back, and didn't really get into it at all. And I even tried to watch a speed run of it, and it still looked really boring. But I know a lot of people like the Luigi's Mansion series, so now it's coming on. Is that really being released on Halloween? I'll be honest, I wasn't paying much attention to that. But yeah, Super Kirby Clash looks like a free to start game. Hopefully it's not too bad, but yeah, that's available, I think, now. Cool. Look kind of RPG-ish. This game, I don't really know what to think about it. This doesn't really do it justice, but the graphics are very much in this style. It looks very grainy and black and white-ish, kind of pixely, if you will. Probably not really what I'm interested in, but it looked kind of neat. Now this is cool, Trials of Mana. Like, I played the released version on the Mana Collection, which is really cool. And I like it. It's the original SNES or Super Famicom version, but it's finally been translated, which is nice. This is a really good looking remake though. Like, it's also, the battles look way different. Like, it doesn't look like just a patch up job, kind of like Adventures of Mana. It looks really good. So that's coming on April 24th. So that gives me time to beat the other one, which I do want to do. I definitely do. Banjo-Kazooie, that's pretty neat. Definitely fine with that. All right, the big Smash reveal. Who is that character? Well, I know a lot of people are excited about this, but I think a lot of people also don't have a clue. So, whoops. It's Terry. Terry Faces the Fury. So apparently he's from the Fatal Fury series. I'll be honest, I've never played a Fatal Fury game in my life. Probably won't. But I know a lot of people like that. I kind of recognize this guy, like, not much, but like, I know I've seen him around, so I guess that's a good thing, I guess. So cool, all right. But the other good news is they are going to be, yeah, here's all the stuff I just covered. They're going to be adding more than just the 5 fighters in Ultimate, which, that's cool. That's really neat. Like, we were down to just 1 left, and now there's gonna be more. We don't know how many more, but there's gonna be more. So that's cool. I mean, I love that. All right, now this is what I'm super excited about. Like, this is one of the 2 things that I was most excited about from the Nintendo Direct. So this is the Nintendo Switch Online bonus you get. Well, now you get the SNES games in it. And there are some really good games now. Like, in the past, I feel like the games, they were just the NES games, and I'm not gonna lie, they were just pretty basic. I guess they added a lot more since then, but even at that, like, when it was released, there weren't really a lot. And even here, there's not really any good RPGs that I see at all. There's none. A lot of them were just kind of like, you know, the ones that get released all the time. I guess they added a few since then, like Super Mario 3, being able to play that whenever, that's cool. Zelda 2, hey, I like that. Looks like they got, oh yeah, the Super Mario games. Do they have all 3? Yeah, they do, and the Lost Levels. So I guess that's all right, but I don't know. It just didn't really seem as much of a value to me. I guess now that they have a good selection here, it's better, but when it was just released, it was pretty dire. But look at this, holy smokes. Like, the SNES, which you get, well, I won't say for free because it still costs you $20 a year, which really isn't that bad for online services. It's, you know, but this almost makes it worth it if you ask me, because for this, which you'll need in order to, you know, play your Pokemon Sword and Shield online, you get all of this essentially for free on top of that. Like tomorrow, well, when I'm recording this tomorrow, I'll be able to play Super Mario World, Super Mario World 2, Super Mario Kart, Link to the Past, which, mind you, I could do all of these on my SNES Classic, but oh well. Super Metroid, Star Fox, which again, I can do all these, but that's fine. The point is you get them all for free. But standout ones, Kirby's Dream Land 3. This is a rare Kirby game. Like, I have it, I played it, and it's great. So having this on Switch Online, especially because I think you can do multiplayer with that is really nice. Like, this is a great addition to this. Kirby's Dream Course, you know, it's still all right. It was on the SNES Classic, but that's also, if that works online, that's great just to play with some friends, even though it's really frustrating. Super Puyo Puyo, sure, I'll take that for free. Breath of Fire, like, I was not expecting to see this here, but that's great. Like, it's a solid RPG. It's not the best, but it's certainly solid. Like, you'll get some mileage out of that. It's decent. Like, I enjoyed it. I want to replay it. I haven't played it in a long time, but I was not expecting to see that there. Now, I know there's no, like, Final Fantasy 3, I'll say. I know there's no Super Mario RPG. This isn't the full list. It will be similar to the Nintendo, like the original NES, where they will add games over time. But this solved, like, all the problems I had with the one. Like, this is such a solid lineup of games. Like, holy smokes, you get this for 20 bucks a year. It's the Netflix of SNES and NES games. Like, that's great. And I don't think they've really taken down any of these games. So, wonderful. Like, I'm super excited about this. I think this is great. Like, this is a really nice selection of games. You can do the rewind thing in them. That's really cool. Also, I don't know if my camera is glitching out. I'm trying to record it with more HD settings, so I don't think there's anything I'm going to do if it didn't work out. Whoops. I'm just going all missing now. But yeah, oh well, whatever, that's fine. Okay, so going back to this. This is cool, this controller here. I like this. I think it was $29.99. So it's not like cheap, but I like this a lot. I kind of want it. Don't really care about that. This, oh my gosh, this, okay. I heard this music start playing, which I don't know. Sure, let's give you a little bit of it. Just a little bit. Oh, actually, I don't think you can hear the music. Whoops, I don't have audio recording. That was intentional, just in case Windows alerts. But yeah, anyway, this is Xenoblade Chronicles. Yes, Xenoblade Chronicles 1, except it's the definitive edition. And that is wonderful. Like, it looks like a lot of, I don't know much about this, but I think this is apparently like content that was cut in the original, because I kind of see where this is. It's like, wait, yeah, we haven't been here. And I remember hearing about this too, so that's really cool. But yeah, I did not see this one coming, but man, do I love the new look for it, because that was something that I didn't quite like. The characters look just a little jarring. I know it looked fine for the Wii. I played it on the 3DS, the new 3DS, and it took me a while to get into it, but once I got into it, holy smokes, I love this game now. So I'm looking forward to playing it when I actually know what I'm doing, because it's really nice, and this is exciting. So that's coming in 2020. Oh man, yeah, this is really exciting. I love Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Like, that got me a lot more into the series. But when I finished 1, I really had so much appreciation for 1. So I'm like super excited for this. That's really cool. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Great, that's cool. I feel like it didn't get enough attention because it was on the Wii U. I have it and I haven't played it, so I know I'm to blame. But, you know, the Wii U needed some good RPGs. The Switch has plenty, but I think that's fine. If you can't get Persona 5 on Switch, I guess this is close enough. It looked like it was a similar system. I don't really know, but either way, it's good to see them kind of bring that to the Switch, because I think it'll do well there. All right, Little Town Hero, a new RPG from Game Freak. This looked kind of neat. Like, it's hard to really grasp. Like, I couldn't quite understand what was going on, to be honest. Like, it looked like there was a lot to manage, but it's made by Game Freak, so that's cool. And it has music by Undertale's Toby Fox, so that's also cool. But it looks like, I honestly don't know. Like, it's just weird. Like, okay, we'll see how it goes. Guess it could be interesting. It's coming out on the 16th of October, so that's all right. Don't really know about Divinity Original Sin, but it looks like fun. I mean, it looks like it could be decent. The graphics look cool. Don't really know all that about this Deadly Premonition, but okay. Releasing Origins for that. Oh yeah, they showed some more Animal Crossing stuff. Boy, am I excited for this. It looks really good. It looks really good. Doom 64, okay, great for anyone that likes that. And I guess that's it. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on the stuff that was announced today. If you guys were interested in knowing, I think it wasn't the best Direct ever. Oh, and of course there was the other news. Is that here? Where was that? I don't remember where that went. You know who coming to Smash? Hey, did I seriously skip over it? Maybe I did, or maybe they deleted the tweet or something. But yeah, Sans from Undertale coming to Smash, sort of. Like, it's they're adding a whatchamacallit, a skin. Oh, maybe it's on this one. Let me see. They're adding or not a skin, but oh yeah, here we go. Sans and wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't even know this. Like, I was working on the update while they played this because it kind of came as a surprise. I thought they were just gonna show Banjo-Kazooie footage, but yeah, you have Team Rocket Mii costumes or Mii Fighter costumes. I didn't know you had Goemon for Mii Fighter. That's great. But yeah, you got Sans, and there's even a remix of the music. I think it's Megalovania. I mean, how could it not be? But yeah, I've always been hoping for Sans in Smash. Like, it's silly. I know that he's loved by a lot of people. I know that, you know, who gets in Smash is based on, you know, if there's appeal to it. Although I guess it's kind of funny because I don't really know much about the Terry Bogard at all. I feel like that was kind of one of those that threw a lot of people for a loop. I know a lot of people like Terry, but is it really like quite Sans level? Maybe, I don't know. Like, I don't know. But I feel like Sans was still a choice that it sounded silly, but I think it definitely could work. I'm fine with this. This looks good enough. Like, this is fine. He's in Smash. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say about this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Just hearing my thoughts. I don't really intend to do like live reactions to Nintendo Directs, but if you guys want me to talk about them and just, you know, kind of share my thoughts, let me know. Like, you guys were great on the last one. You did a really good job at just kind of telling me, yeah, I really liked hearing your opinions. And this is super easy for me to do. It's like, okay, let's just open up my website, talk about that. It's been coming along, by the way. I do apologize. I probably should have started the video with this, but I know I haven't been doing videos lately. It's been kind of busy. I've actually had computer problems. I had a Windows 10 update that went awry, and like hose my system. I've been working on writing the walkthrough a little bit more. We're up to the Thunder Badge. I did this section. The next thing I have to do is Mount Moon, and it's just really long. Like, I'm just not looking forward to doing that. So videos are just kind of done as they're done. You know, that's kind of the beauty of working on the site. Like, sometimes I'll work on videos, sometimes I'll work on writing, sometimes I'll work on programming, sometimes I'll work on other things related to the site, but it all kind of comes together. So if there are some times where I just don't work on videos right away, like, that's okay. It's not like I'm giving up. It's just, all right, you know, it's just not what I'm working on right now. But all of these are going to have videos associated with them. That's the goal. And then I'll work on another walkthrough and another one after that. But yeah, it's super easy for me to do videos like this when there's an update. So, you know, if you guys like that, definitely let me know. Apologies for the camera flicker. I do see that. I'm seeing like, what the heck? I thought I got that sorted out. It's those darn Logitech C920s. Like, they are haunted, man. I don't know what the deal is with them. I really don't. I wish that there was a better well, there of course there are. I just need to get a better one. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check out the website for information on this that I just talked about, but you know, it'll be updated as time goes on. And I will see you next time, everyone. Oh yeah.